Time for an update from the City of Brooklyn Park. The Mayor, Hollies Winston, with us once again. Welcome, Mayor.
Well, thank you so much.
Let's give you a few things that are happening in the city. The first is a new tool coming up in June that will be out from the police department. How does this work?
Right, so folks can go to brooklynpark.org, but it's going to be an online tool where folks can go in, and if they don't immediately need a squad car to come out, they can put some inferences regarding whether it's animal control or vandalism or theft, and it may even trigger an investigative approach to it, but it's just a new tool for people to put in if they don't necessarily want to make that phone call.
All right, and it's the website, brooklynpark.org, to find out more about that. We're going to mention that a few more times here. Next item is the legislature. You're watching the Capitol. Tell us why and how residents can now jump in and help out.
Right, so we have a lot going on at the legislature this year. We've been blessed to have a great delegation of state electeds. We've put a lot in front of them on their plate. So first, we have a couple biotech bills out there. So that Northwest Corridor, we want to bring 8,000 to 10,000 jobs there. So there's some funding requests in terms of workforce development, but also tax increment financing, which can help us also bring the businesses that we want, and that market rate and workforce housing as well. So that's going to be one piece. We think it's doing well at the legislature right now. There's another piece in terms of that community activity center. So whether it's ice rinks, whether it's basketball courts, we've actually got some funding requests in there so that we can have both. We're encouraging people to visit brooklynpark.org, the page, because we've got some insights in terms of how you can reach out to your legislators and let them know your concerns and how you want them to support this legislation.
All right, go again to the city's website, Legislative Priorities, the place to look. Let's talk about something that's keeping the city looking beautiful. That's Summer Blossom. It's that time once again.
Right. So this is actually an event that's been going on for 25 years. And so whether you have a home or a townhouse or a business, you can actually enter yourself into this. And it's exciting for me because, when it's so cold so much of the year, right? So folks can go out, they can plant the roses or whatever they want out there, and then we will go out there, judge it and look at it. But it really beautifies the city, and I think it's something very special to our city.
All right, a few other notes that are coming up in the city. The first is the State of the City event. It is May 9th. Tell us more about that, and you're the featured speaker.
Yeah, so we're excited about that. If you don't want to hear me, come enjoy the food, right? But we're also going to be giving folks just a rundown on the issues that matter most to them. So whether it's public safety or economic development or things with youth, we're going to be talking about really the future of the city and the direction that we want to go.
Another date for people's calendar is Saturday, June 1st. That is Tater Days and also community gathering. Why should everyone come out?
So I think, the community gathering and Tater Days, those are just ongoing events for quite some time in Brooklyn Park, something that we're very proud of, very special, and it also just pays homage to very much the history of our city. It's a great history, so we very much want people to come out and just enjoy it.
All right, brooklynpark.org to find out all about the events coming up in the city. Mayor, thanks for your time. We'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you so much.
Learn more about The Connection at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.